Yo, what is up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Bam. 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 Hello. Yo, what up, Amber? Boom. Bum, 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 bum. I think I might turn this off. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay. Trying to think. The good old Cosmodrome. Is that? Is that the? I do not. Excuse me. Nothing much. Just playing my game. That sounds fun. That sounds amazing. Bump. Bump, bump. Mm-hmm. Welcome in, Izzy. Man, bro, now this has been a long time since I last seen this. What the? Ooh. Man, this is a starting area. I don't know if y'all remember doing all this stuff. Hello, Sassy. I'm so excited for when they come out with Sparrow Racing. It's be hella fun. It's gonna be this type of stuff. Yo, what up, brah? What What is he doing? Yo, where did he get? Did he start a mission? Dude, my man, he just straight up disappeared. Okay, that was crazy. Anyways. I don't think we can go here. Yeah, I have to buy that. I guess we can start working on the second DLC. How's everybody doing today? How's life treating everybody?
What follows light and shadow is silence. That silence breaks. I am summoning you as a new age begins. I see sapient life turn to each other. They remember how to look to the stars. They remember curiosity. They remember how to thrive. But they have forgotten. They forgot we were here long before the Traveler. They forgot that they need us. But they are fated to remember. I will remind them. I'm sure you will.
Oh.
But not through me.
Wait, what?
Find someone else. My will is my own.
What? Bum 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 bum.
I think it's safe to say this is what's disrupting our beacons.
What the freak? Train.
I've seen primitive trains like this in old ruins. Never liked the look of them. These readings have a bearing. Gravimetric distortions, leading out past orbit. Like footprints. trail we're meant to follow. Guardian, I'm sending coordinates your way. It appears we have an invitation.
Okay, so this is the Edge of Fate DLC. This is the DLC that took place after the Renegade. So the one that we played earlier. So this is the one that was before it. Let me change my ship again.
Guardian, welcome to Kepler, as the Vanguard Archive calls it. The gravimetric distortions we tracked from the EDZ are tangled in an excess of dark matter. In our records, this planetoid was confirmed to be unoccupied and inert. But these readings indicate a singularity. Something's keeping this planetoid stable and our matter intact, but... Guardian, there's a black hole here on Kepler. This is dangerous. If at any point this singularity destabilizes, it could swallow us and take the entire Sol system with it. We need to find whoever sent our invitation. They need our help.
Technically yes. Because I don't know if you remember, but in the Renegades, Drifter was talking about how like he would never let, or like something on Kepler messed him up, or he'll never let that happen again, or some crap like that. So I mean, I guess so. I think this is going to go more into the 9 situation, which we did get. I mean, they did talk about the 9 and the Renegades, but I really don't know that much about the 9 besides like
Guardian, I can
it's
see
like
you've got
planets and
hostiles
stuff.
incoming. I'm picking up what I think is a distress signal. I've been able to isolate a radio signal through the telemetry.
Oh, look at
It
that!
has some primitive decryption on
Is that
it.
an old?
Should only take me a moment.
It's like an old freaking. What?
Watch your head. I've never seen Elixir move like this. Mind their vertical, Guardian.
Oh, I just completely. Come on, bro. Come on, what are we doing? Ooh. Ooh. But I mean, yeah.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Lodi transmitting. Strange matter detected. Singularity opening near local HI and NHI population.
I can't tell when this mayday was sent. Whoever made it understands the danger this place is in.
Ikora, it looks like we've got a blockade up ahead.
What's up, Ikora?
A singularity, a distress call, and now another ancient train. But how do they all connect? More importantly, how can we help? The status of the singularity will worsen with time. We can't do anything about that right this moment. But discovering a locking mechanism this complex, and a radio transmission that sounds human, means we could be on the precipice of encountering another pocket of civilization. By my triage, the most effective thing we can do right now is find the source of the distress signal. The trail we're following leads past the train, then scatters. We'll need to get through to find who called for help. The mechanism here appears to be missing some pieces. I've tracked materials nearby that closely match the frequency of the device. Find them, Guardian.
Find them, Guardian. Find them, Guardian. Is this gonna open? I don't like this.
Lodi transmitting. Status
Let's go back to
Moon
that.
6. Adrift. Odysseus protocol active.
Odysseus Protocol. We've heard that before. Wait, there's a backlog. Keep moving, Guardian. I'm going to see if these transmissions can give us any more information.
Is this... I guess we're not gonna get that? Wait, what is that? What is this? This device does not respond to your molecular structure. I have seen you in a long time. You have seen me in a long time? So you're telling me I'm not gonna get access to that chest? Man, that sucks. I'm in heaven. Oh, well, welcome back in. Welcome back in. Undiscovered technology. What the? What is this? It's me, Tyler. Tyler.
Dark matter spike in your vicinity. Could be one of the gravimetric distortions Drifter was talking about. Guardian, you alright?
Oh. Yo, what's up, Michaela?
Your vitals stabilized. Must be a fluke.
Oh, that symbol is still on my screen. What's this? Apparently I cannot go in there. What the freak is that? Fused with dark matter.
Well, this sure is new. All your vitals appear to be in order, but your molecules are moving
Oh, do I go in
unbelievably
here?
fast.
Guardian, this energy pattern is distinct from your expected paracausal signature. It matches the dark matter readings from when we landed. It appears you've managed to somehow fuse with dark matter.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, we're there. No, not that way. What the? What the? Okay, that was new. Where am I supposed to be going? What the frat? What am I supposed to do? Oh, right here. I'm like, what the crap am I supposed to do right here? Oh, that's a big server right there. Okay, can I? Oh my gosh, I can. Oh, son of a... Okay, I can't go in there. This is very odd. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Y'all didn't see that. Isn't there? Yeah, right here. Right here. Aha. Come on, boy. Come on. Give it to me. Give it.
Why send a train to invite us to a
Yeah.
black hole? It seems whoever sent our invitation values consistency and catastrophic interference.
About that. I got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The gravimetric distortions, the dark matter, the weird train. An invitation? There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics. The Nine.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case. I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission.
I don't have
Get us some
emissary.
answers.
She quit.
Achieved precarious stabilization, but still request evacuation due to hostile NHI. If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone in with us. Anyone? You out there?
Odd. The timestamp on this transmission doesn't make sense. It comes after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was recorded many months before. Either someone is intentionally trying to scramble these transmissions, or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought.
You're not going that way. We're going this way, apparently.
Elixni combatants from earlier. They are resistant. Stay vigilant and don't let them come back again.
I thought I'd recognize those symbols. This is the House of Exile.
Oh, I need a thing to activate this. Oh, right there. Blanket. Okay, just one more. Some. Oh, right there. No! Oh, I thought I just died.
encountered these Elixni was on Luna. They're called the Exiles because each of them were exiled from
Oh,
their
what the-
original house. That's the last of them. And we've got what we need. Let's head back to the train and see if we can't get past that blockade.
No more transmissions on the backlog.
Oh,
And the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
where am I going? Is the question. Going down. So do I need to turn into that thing? Just to go over there? Ooh. What's this? Requires more knowledge. More knowledge of what the... Where did that body come from? Is there somebody playing with me currently? No, it's just me. That looked like a hunter body to me. It had a hood. Man. Oh. The 9 are talking to me. No, that's 5, my bad. Okay.
Suppose you're right, Drifter, and we are dealing with the 9. You have the most experience with them. What did you observe in your interactions?
Rumor has it the 9 are extra-dimensional. Caught in the gravity of Sol's heaviest hitters. You know, planets, moons, stuff like that. There are aliens, and there are aliens. And these guys are aliens. They don't live in this dimension, which means they can mess with you.
The 9 can scheme all they like, but until they affect the real world, let's not give them more power than they actually possess.
You trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
Where the heck did he go?
Interesting. That Elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about. Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another Elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
Exiles, I prophesy the deathless arrival. Creatures cradled and kissed by the infinite curse of the great machine.
I still don't understand how that voice jumped from one exile to another. The witness could possess, but that required a civilization's worth of darkness. Could something have drawn them here? Maybe the high concentration of dark matter is boosting this Archon connection to darkness.
Darkness is about connection of memory, but it doesn't work like that. And
Aha!
in spite of the name,
Bingo.
has nothing to do with darkness.
So this is something else entirely.
Oh, I gotta take that.
Huh. One of the Archon's lackeys dropped something.
Ophiuchus's energy readings are spiking. This is a container of dark matter.
Yo, how is everybody doing today? Everybody's so quiet. So quiet. Why is everybody so quiet? so quiet.
Hold it. Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Telemetry originates at this location, but the signal is weak.
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians, from Earth's vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate.
Wow, he looks very...
You picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
He looks very normal. I don't know, like... Is that the right word? Normal? I don't know. He looks...
That's the man who sent the distress signal.
odd?
But he didn't seem in distress.
Something's wrong with time.
I'm curious as to how our contact intends to fix it. But his observations seem to be correct.
And we just got here. There's probably a whole mess of time nonsense.
No,
just
this
around
is
the corner.
crazy looking.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
That's the least of our worries. The real head scratcher is our new friend seeing the people here.
Ikora did say she suspected sentient life.
Whoa. It was a long day. What happened, Michaela? Do you want to talk about it, maybe?
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude. Come on, let me show you around.
What do you do for work, Michaela? I don't think I've ever asked you that. Or maybe,
Your
have I?
companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists.
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here a few weeks back.
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts.
Feeling for
Got
nursing
a
homes.
call of my own. Hope your ride
Or nursing home
was smoother
people
than mine.
getting tired? You getting tired of the old
Are
people
you
today or coworkers?
Headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
Just conversation. Appreciate the offer. I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know the language structure is similar to Finnish? Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If you're here to sort out the time anomaly, it sounds like we're on the same side. I'll help you look into your calling card. You help the locals with some of the weightier tasks. You seem like you can handle yourself. First in a few words, I can appreciate that.
Bang, 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 bang. Okay, so I'm very OP.
These Ionians were able to temporarily stabilize the singularity. They prevented their planet from splitting until someone could help. I'm as surprised as you they've eluded us for so long, but this place is shrouded in dark matter. It could have cloaked the presence of sentient life from the outside. Ghost, did you find the source of the distress signal?
We've made contact with Lodi, here in the settlement. He's offered to help us look into our invitation, if we help the people here. He seems trustworthy, but his presence here feels very convenient.
Yeah, by the look of him, I'd say he's as out of place as we are.
So if I come over here, do they stop shooting me? Why are they so close? It's very interesting. I work from home, thank goodness. Thank goodness. My little pookie poo. 1 second, y'all. Let's do a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? Let's do a little something, something. Let's do a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh. I didn't do anything. Y'all didn't see nothing. Anyways. Baby, you know I will buy you a fondue dip. Fondue dip. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, maybe I just need to sign in. Hey, I have a question. How much pepper coins do y'all have? Or ecto coins, whatever the heck I call them. Gabby! Welcome in, welcome, welcome in. $57K. How do I see? You click on I don't know what the thing is called. Somewhere on the bottom. It looks like a little like a bubble. Soda tops. That's what I call them. I call them soda tops. I'm confused. How do I make this work? Are you computer or phone? Above the keyboard on the right. Lauren is on a 5-stream streak. I'm trying to give y'all some little something, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Sure. Close. Oh. Anyways, yes. Yeah. Anyways, to search. To search for. Okay, hold up a second. Confirm. I'm trying to give y'all some fun stuff. Okay? Okay, my little pookie butts. Okay, my little pookie butts. I want to pin that. And then we're gonna click that. Yes! Oh. Okay, anyways. Now, how do I set the group control? No, that's definitely... Oh. About us. I'm so confused. Okay, how do I... Movie gaming. Okay, well, hold up a second. Okay, so now I can do stuff. Music. Oh, what the? What the heck? Okay, where are we supposed to? Okay, this is. Okay, okay. What the heck? Please enter a name. Stupid hair. Okay, maybe this isn't what I want. Gaming. Like, what do you... What... Color picking area. Okay, that's really cool. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, where are we going over there? Whee! Oh, what the freak? Okay, apparently I did something wrong. Oh, what the freak? Hello?
Hello? This is Lodi. Ms. Ray said you received my distress call. Ms. Ray asked that I contact the little Sputnik to work with you both on next steps.
Sputnik?
Is there something I should call you? Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardian. You can call them Guardian, thank you. I am called Ghost.
Pleasure to be working with you, Mr. Ghost. The Ionians are in less dire straits now. If anything triggers the singularity, we risk losing the planetoid. Between a black hole on one side and the Archon on the other, the locals had no choice but to seal their settlement. They've been trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages. Head to the big mechanism at the center of the village. The Ionians call it the Altar of Relativity.
This thing. Oh, I'm getting injured. Okay, apparently I gotta go over there.
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there. Contained, thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same. I think the Nine are here. Keep this to yourselves for the moment. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid. Unless the Nine plan to interfere, they're not a concern.
Lodi, we're at the altar.
Mr. Ghost, this is Lodi. Excellent. Go ahead and drink the contents.
Drink?
No, that can't be right. You do not want to do that. Just say again, do not drink the dark matter in that container. Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram. I am so sorry. Ionian verbs change based on the size and shape of the container. I'm still getting a hang of the beverage cutoff. Seems to be somewhere around 2 liters. Anyways, the canister contents need to get poured into the mechanism, and all you need to do is drop it in.
Our gravity captured your attention.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Well, the Ionians use a sort of academic hierarchy from what I can tell. And wait, you've never heard the title Dean before?
No. Is it an
Hey.
Ionian name?
Hey, hey,
No, they
Hey.
use it
What-
as a
what?
mark of high status here.
hey. What?
And so
What?
you know,
Whoop, whoop.
they haven't seen other humans in centuries. Be patient with them. Our presence here is tremendously significant.
You hear the stranger speak, but you can't understand. At the bottom of her helmet, you see a tear fall to her tunic. You can't understand her, but know it is the universal language of prayer. She gestures to the distant source and influx of Vex, and from her intonation, you infer a Vex mind threatens her settlement.
Translating what I can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says the Ionians' deity, the thing they call the Holy Anomaly, is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the singularity. The capsule we put into the altar stabilizes rings of the lock to keep the singularity contained. It's a collection of dark matter she called a strangelet. You'll need to get through the lock if you want to find out what's on the other side. We'll need your muscle, Guardian.
We'll need your muscle, Guardian. 0 or 15.
So Lodi, tell me more about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I know I'm from Earth. I remember my family, but not much else.
That sounds like how a light bearer would wake up. But you don't have a ghost.
No, I'm alive. I mean, you probably know more about this place than I do. But I do remember hearing Guardians have a complicated relationship with memory. Is there any truth to that?
She just said that.
That's a fairly common question.
She lit.
Guardians forget who we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Oh!
Shame. Feels cruel.
She literally just said that, oh, you don't remember your memory like the first Guardians do. Or like us Guardians. And then he literally just said, I do remember hearing Guardians talk about that they couldn't remember. Is there anything special here? What about right here? Nothing? And they are surrounded by enemies. Surrounded. They denied you with curiosity, then recognition. You return with the newfound understanding our languages converge. I am filled with delight and questions. There's so much I wish to know about the world we left behind. But first, the world we inhabit now is troubled, and our altar's connection to the holy anomaly is disrupted. The signal that calls for your answer.
Drifter? You brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not Neon.
No way. Orin. Neon. Orin, what happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's errand runner. You were gone.
Yes, but my memory is a mess. It's all vetiver. Damn it. Rick transponder. You can pinpoint my location.
Man, freaking.
The hell, Orin? Why do you sound like you ate a dream journal?
Ventricle. Damn it! I am not adjusting to linear time well. I am no longer emissary. I quit.
You quit?
By the way, thank you, Izzy, by the way, for telling me that the game screen wasn't on.
Thought you'd ascended or something. Become a higher being. I didn't know you could quit being emissary.
Me either. But with the right motivation, anything is Starlight. You'd be proud. I'm malted.
Oh, I have to know what you mean by malted.
Exactly what it sounds like. I wanted my body back. I wanted my will back.
Is it over here? Yeah, it is.
We gotta find her. She only just found shoes, for Pete's sake. Got your location, Orin. Never thought I'd hear from you again.
Scrambled eggs. I meant to deliver a message, but can't remember what it is. I know the line will need a replacement emissary. They will not find one nearby on the X-axis. They will need to search a millennia up and down the Y.
My message found you. I'm Orin. Once a Guardian, like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in play now, I think. You will fix it. But how isn't clear. Everything I knew is scattered. My will, cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't bloodless, but I know I chose this for a reason. I did. In my memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance and another shape buried in noise, assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the Drifter. A tint on knowledge held, but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting down the fate that brought us here.
So, Orin, you quit and now you're just here?
Mitosis. Annoying you had to see me like this now. Scrambled eggs and someone else's shoes. How have you been?
Oh, busy. Feet planted on the ground more often than not. Seeing someone new these days.
Oh. Oh, good. Good for you. Can't say the same. I've been too busy corralling my electrons. Who are you seeing?
It's, Eris Morn.
Oh! You have a type, Drifter. I'm happy for you both. Really.
Did she and the Drifter have something at some point? Okay, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off. 7:13. Oh yeah. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you for all the love, the likes, all that good stuff. I think so. As y'all might have known, I think a Nintendo Switch 2 is in the future. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is, as y'all know, Sundays I go live after church. And I also wanted to, at one point it was also movie night, I think, or it was either Saturday nights or it was Sunday nights. I can't remember. But anyways, so I think what I want to do is to give the subs of the live a little bit more access, I guess. I think Sunday. So what I want to do is at some point I want to work in playing Nintendo or playing, multiplayer games, Nintendo games. Excuse me, on live, like at some point during the week. But I think Sunday is going to be a sub-only day where I'm not going to go live. I'm not going to do any of that stuff. I'm going to jump in a Discord call on the Discord server, and then we're all going to be like, oh, let's all play something, and, take turns playing this games, that games. Just have a fun time playing it. And, playing Mario Kart. I know the new Call of Duty is coming out on Nintendo Switch 2. I don't know, Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros. I'm assuming they had like other games, kind of like that's on PC, kind of like what is that one? Not Happy Feet, Fall Guys. Like I'm assuming that's on Nintendo. There's a lot of those type of games. I think that'd be really fun to play. Be a good way to like start the week too. Just everyone relaxing. Playing the Nintendo Switch, enjoying everybody's company, and just having a good time. So, if you are interested in, being a part of that and having a good time with us, then please, you make sure you sub up. A lot of people get a lot of subs, and for the people that are watching on YouTube or that's watching on TikTok, make sure you come and follow on Twitch, because a lot of times when those gift subs go out, you could be one of those people that get it, and then just like that, you could be playing some games with me and the rest of the Soda Pops. So make sure y'all come through on the purple app, hit that follow button. If you're watching this on YouTube at a later date, please hit the subscribe button. You're absolutely amazing. With that being said, I'm going to get off, y'all. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Hope everybody has a really good Tuesday. And I'll go live around the same time, playing some more Destiny 2. But yeah, I love y'all. Hope y'all have an amazing day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. God bless.
Ecto pepper soda pops. Ecto pepper soda pops. Soda pop, my kind of club. Ecto pepper soda pops. Ecto pepper soda pops. Ecto pepper soda pops. Soda pop, my kind of club. Ecto pepper soda pops. Ecto pepper, keep it bright, keep it bright. Ecto pepper, day and night, bubble high and the vibe goes up. Ecto pepper, pop it up. Ecto pepper soda pops. Ecto pepper soda pops. Soda pop, my kind of club. Ecto pepper soda pops.